mostly back. Hey Liz, thank you. We are gonna get into the Outer Worlds now. I'm not gonna take a break until like probably another hour or so, I think. I have enough ice and the like. I gotta sneeze. Oh. Okay, I don't have to sneeze. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Hey, kinfolk! Thank you for messaging me, letting me know that it was working over there in the YouTube lands. You're chilling in bed? Good. Chill yourself in bed, relax. I'm gonna get champagne later, but after my first break. Let's go to Eridanos, you guys. We got mysteries. Now, we were in here trying to get into this back room. I remember exactly where we left off. Hi, Parvati. See, now that I figured out the secret behind why my game was crashing my video card, I don't have that issue anymore. Starting the game without having my ops running has solved the issue completely. It is obviously a me issue at this point because it is not reported anywhere on the internet. There's other crashes and things talked about, but not the specific crash that I had. I wish that I was brave, because you know what, if I was brave, I would go post on a forum and somewhere and say, look, if you ever experience this happening, this will probably solve your problem. But I'm a little baby bitch, and I don't like posting on forums, you guys. I don't like posting on forums and Reddits and all. I don't, even if I have good information or information that maybe I tend to just be like, them fuckers will figure it the fuck out. I'm not talking to them because these people are crazy. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to the random internet at large, even though I think that sometimes the issues that I experience and the solutions that I come up with may be helpful. I'm just too much of a baby ass bitch to do all that. Now, did we come in here? I don't know. It's hard to tell when I'm not stealing anything. I think we did come in here. Or maybe we didn't.
Okay,
There's
quiet.
There's a little... we did not. Okay, we definitely did not come over here. There's a bunch of dead people. I gotta get my button fingers back. The bellhop got eaten. Something ate him. Y'all, what's eating you? Who are you? A hotel guest. What are you doing in here? Why are you in here? I need to take out a weapon I don't trust. What? But what? What happened? Is there a note somewhere? Let's see. Engineer's final note. To whom it may or may not concern, I don't understand why I deserve to be terminated. I was your engineer. I fixed things. Your time clock was malfunctioning. You were logging 1 hour for every 10 I put in. How is that fair? And yeah, I admit it. I wanted that free tour of the distillery. I put in my 10,000 hours, and I deserve to wet my throat with a little Spectrum Violet. I didn't know accepting that free tour meant I'd join the Rizzo's family. You know I can't read fine print ever since that welding accident. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Catch a freighter back to the Groundbreaker, right? Sublight won't pick me up, so I guess that means I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Ludovico, hat in hand, and beg him to employ me. Sorry, I take that back. I won't have my hat in my hand. I turned that in with the rest of my personals. It was a stupid hat anyway. Mods. So the engineer got fired. Ooh, a uniform. Will that get me past bitches? Oh, I'm not gonna steal. I'm only taking the things that they let me take. They got a bed I can sleep in. Oh, thank you. But I still don't get why these guys are in here, one half eaten. Like, what happened? Why? That's not even... There's somebody holed up inside of this room. We have to get him out. But I don't know how. I'm guessing... All this stealing. I'm not even looking at that stupid stuff. There's usually like one you can get into and one you can't.
Hardline discrepancy detected nearby.
Nearby, you say? Oh. What's this? Analyze.
Inspector, I've detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8 meter radius of this locked door.
Even more?
This floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length, suggesting unauthorized modification.
They jury-rigged their door, did they? Oh. Work IDs of Helen's sidekicks. This pile of cartridge contains the IDs of Halcyon Helen's sidekicks who were killed, mortally wounded, mulched, melted, torn to ribbons, decapitated, or turned into mechanicals in the line of duty or otherwise identified post-mortem. Typhon Tim, Olympus Opal, Terra 2 Terry, Sparks the Wonder Canid, Burbage's 1900 through 1999, Bolt Vanderhuge, Eridanos Eve, Inconsequential Groundbreaker Maintenance Worker number 13B9, Caleb, Bison the Broker with 4 broken limbs, Halifax, the entire 26th season of the Tilebackers, IDs blackened beyond individual recognition, Stakeout Steve, Dirk Tenderly, good grief, how did so many people die because of her? Somebody was mad at her. So I don't see how I'm supposed to get into that room. I'm not strong enough to break the door down. I think I can beat it down, though. All this stuff is stealing. Examine. The spectacular and thrilling and great adventures of Elaine Norville and Halcyon Helen, chapter 45 out of 137. And because the ever-resolute Lord Bellhap Elaine Norville had brought his automatic Spacer's Choice auto pistol, now with added explosive ammo, which he held in his big, muscular hands, the gigantic horde of rabid canids was all dead. Halcyon Helen, looking very beautiful as always with her beautiful eyes and lips and nice shoes. She quickly grabbed Lord Bellhop Elaine Norville's hand. "Oh, thank you so much, Elaine," she sighed slowly, batting her beautiful eyes at him also slowly. "You are the best partner I've ever teamed up with. You are so big and strong and good at shooting. I wish I had you with me from day one. Then maybe I would not have so many dead sidekicks." Nothing better than a chill stream and a cup of coffee. Hey! They're crazy for sure. I'm glad you're here, kinfolk. Alright, it ain't no big deal, purpleberry cakes. Purpleberry cakes, chuckled Lord Bellhop Elaine Norville as he took a puff from his cigarette and blew the smoke from the barrel of his Spacer's Choice auto pistol at the same time. I am just a wandering assassin. Being good at shooting stuff is only because I am part of my job. Yes, you are, and you are so handsome, sighed the beautiful Helen. Okay, maybe he didn't hate her. Maybe he just collected those because they were bitches. I don't know. Thank you, chuckled Lord Bellhop Elaine Norville. Just then they started to go for a kiss, but wait! Just as the romance was about to happen, suddenly a hand had grabbed Elaine's leg. Helen screams, "It is me, the dissident lord! I'm here to get you and take your bits and give them to everyone else for free!" screams the dissident lord as the villain began to crawl out of the dirt. His zombie army was also crawling to the surface behind him as well. "I guess there's only one thing to do," sneered the heroic Lord Bellhop as he took a big Hammersmith flamethrower out of his back pocket that he had been keeping secret for just this occasion. "Time to make some dissident stakes. Ba-da-bop, Wow, he was writing fanfics. He had all our IDs writing fanfics. not stealing any of this stuff. He can have his janky. So, I still can't get into this room. Do I just shoot at the door? Requires an A2 key card. There's a way to get this key card in somebody else's room or something. Shooting that won't get me in. I thought there was a way I could crawl in the back, but there isn't. How do I get A2 key card? Where's an A2 key card? So, Lord Bellhop, do you know your neighbor? Who is this? Elaine Norville, right? That was the name of his fan fiction? Who's Elaine Norville? That guy that we talked to is not Norville, I don't think. Let's see. I'm looking for a key card. Elaine
I was a few minutes late with room
Norville.
service earlier today. Guessed I was trying to...
Elaine Norville. Yeah, these guys are just bellhop. Elaine Norville. I don't want to go to Eridanos. Elaine, are you Elaine Norville?
Are you enjoying the amenities?
No! Hate everything. Where's Elaine Norville? Are you Elaine Norville? No, you're Chef Anwar. Alright. This guy up here is not Elaine Norville. It is! Hello,
You
Norville.
returned. Hope you're finding the hotel to your liking.
Oh,
Now,
Norville.
what can I lend a hand with?
I know something. Lord Bellhop Elaine Norville himself in the flippity flash.
What? Oh, Claus, you didn't find my story, did you? Sakes alive, that's embarrassing as all hell. I guess I should have hid it better. Well, since there's no way to put the leather boa back in the skinning machine, I might as well ask. What did you think?
It was extremely entertaining. I enjoyed reading it. It was readable. I was able to read it without my eyes melting out of my head. I guess that's good. Maybe it'd be better for you to never write. You know what? I loved it. I love that she boobaliciously boobled up to you and did all that boobling. So yes.
And my old man said I never amount to anything. Move over, board announcement writer 256. Norville's coming for your job.
Right. That didn't help me. I need to get into that room. I don't have the strength to get in there. How do I get a key card? Maybe there's one in here. Hold on. Hacking. To concierge from Cedric Kincannon, that damn fool Halston, have reason to believe Ludovico is getting agitated again, which will likely present itself in several dozen messages to you, each demanding a reduction in Rizzo's payments. Funnel these messages into the trash, if you please. If Ludovico wants to renegotiate the terms of our contract, he's welcome to take his operations elsewhere, Cedric. Is that the only restricted message? Okay, guest complaints. From annoyed subject, this infernal racket. Do you like torturing me? Is that what this is? When I first learned I'd be just beneath the floor occupied by the Rizzo's Rangers, I was excited, as any tossball-loving halcyonite should be. What I did not anticipate is the degree to which these hole-heads seem to enjoy prancing to and fro, pounding on their floor and my ceiling every hour of the architect-cursed day. Did they install a tossball fifth court upstairs while I wasn't looking, or is this normal? And worst of all, sounds like one of them has decided to start imitating a woolly cow. I'll give them that it's a convincing facsimile, but it has no place in a hotel, and each bleat is so loud it shakes the glasses on my face. I demand a room change yesterday. For each additional hour after midnight today that I'm not rehomed, I expect at least one employee to be fired. From a concerned Byzantine about the mechanical menace to whatever member of help it may concern, I've heard a horrible clanking passing my room every night for the past 6 nights. Yesterday I mustered up all my courage and sent a servant to look, and upon her return she said she had seen what looks like an armed mechanical wandering by my room for the past 6 nights. She said it was something called a Burbage 3001, and that it was a serial star. If this machine is a serial star, I must ask, why are you filming outside our rooms without paying us? We're not consenting to having our temporary property filmed. There is no doubt a contract for this, and if the machine is being allowed to wander without being filmed, then I want to be paid double. Do you have any idea how dangerous that thing could be? It could tread on my foot and ruin my aspirations to be a professional dancer. If I ever decide to have those aspirations, I urgently await a response. What a nut. VIP guest list: Ruth Bellamy, also known as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolrich, and Black Hole Birdie Holcomb. Requests for Halcyon Helen, concierge terminal. Despite her celebrity status, the greater part of Halcyon Helen's requests have been fairly normal: soap, shampoo, new towels, and so on. The one exception is her unusual consumption of food and drink. I'm not one to judge about that sort of thing. Law knows I've seen stranger proclivities from other guests, but she really does request a lot, and frequently. Listen to this. For lunch today, she ordered 6 Borston bean sandwiches, 2 purple berry shakes, 2 purple berry liqueurs, several retro rockets, and cigarettes enough to crush a teacup canid. I'd wondered if she's planning a party, but the cleaning staff say that every time they've gone up, there's been no sign of what she's ordered. If Helen really does keep managing to get through all that, what she's been ordering, or get through all of what she's been ordering, then maybe she should consider quitting show business and entering the competitive consumption scene instead. So, she's ordering a bunch of food. Concierge terminal. In the past 2 weeks, I've received 315 different service requests from Mr. Woolrich. These requests include, but are not limited to, his entire wardrobe from Terran Monarch, 413 different outfits, including a primal suit, 5 gallons of each color of spectrum, except black. He wants 50 gallons of black. Teacup cannons of various breeds. A plasma launcher, and, consisting of over 60% of all total requests, an upgraded room. Administrator Ludovico authorized him to move into the second largest room just to shut him the hell up. But Halcyon Helen got the biggest one, and of course Woolrich can't accept that he's been eclipsed. Got another room upgrade request as I was typing this. I've more than half a minute mind to send an exterminator to fumigate his room, just so he can't request anything else for a while. But then he might come down here and try to talk to me, and I think I'd quite honestly rather be dead. Wow. 4 Holcomb Black Hole Birdie. Holcomb's requests have been about what you'd expect from a professional skullcracker. Toss balls, toss ball sticks, new clothes because he keeps, and I quote, accidentally tearing the shirts that are too small for my giant muscles. Funny how the rips I've seen look more like they've been made by hand. Anyway, I've noticed that he's asked for very little in the way of effort accelerators or enhancers. No skin tough, no oxycomp, not even any dervish mist. Typically, tossball players go through that filth like no one else. Maybe Holcomb's trying to prove him something to Helen. Whatever it is, I don't think he's going to work. Alright. So that's that. It didn't let me... I thought maybe I could print out a card for the room. Oh. But I can't. Oh. Oh. Tributes. Of course. There's not a key card in here. Let's see, can this lady give me one? I really wanted to go to this lady's office. Can we print a key card at your desk? Hi.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Do you
How may
have
I
a
be
key
of
card
assistance
for
to you,
the
Inspector?
lower levels?
It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and
You'd think
ambition.
the conversation
Please, allow me
would...
to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer.
Lower levels.
Who would be interested in a staff-only area?
I
Most
am.
folks never ask about the sewers beneath Arizzo's plant, either.
yourself in with them?
Oh no, Inspector, ma'am. I live down there too. But that doesn't mean I plan to abide in the bowels of the Grand Colonial forever. The best thing about Sublight compared to other organizations is the potential for upward mobility. We bottom rungers get in, do our job, do it well, then move up and on. This is but one rung on the grand ladder of life, you see? If you're sure.
I want a key card! I need a key card! Lady! Give me a key card! How do I get in that room, you guys? I don't remember. I thought it was as easy as going through one of those little tunnels, but it's giving me a hard time. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to go up. I need to go back down. Where was that exit at? Is it here? No, I don't want to go to Eridanos. Those are the vending machines. Where's the... Oh, it's this way.
Well, I suppose I've seen stranger marketing maneuvers.
I must be missing the location of a key card or something. Oh! Snacks, snacks, snacks. Notice, the Grand Colonial Hotel service elevator is out of order and will be for the foreseeable future. Please use the stairs to transport all equipment to and from the employee quarters. Additional liniments will be dispensed. Alright. See, it's not like I can...
Got it. Heads down.
Oh. I can pick pockets. Where can I get a key card? Bellhop, bellhop. Who has the key card? Alright, we're gonna have to do a little testing of this lock picking. I'm guessing this guy here is gonna be the easiest. But I don't want to like get in trouble. Right, so we're just gonna do a little savey save. Distract him, please. Haha, nope. It lets me see what I can steal though, so that's good. Alright, let's try this lady in here. She's got all the keys to this place, right? Don't look at me. She doesn't have anything that I want. Crap, who's got the key to that room? You think Bellhop Norval does?
What? You! Stop that! What do you think you're doing?
Shut the hell up.
As you were.
So I guess if they can see me. Fuck you guys. Well, I don't know what to do. Obviously, I think this is the part I had trouble with before. I think you're supposed to, like, pickpocket them bitches in here. I think I always try to pickpocket one of these bitches, but they always see me. They never leave. They always see me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in here. I'm gonna look it up, because I'm sick of running around, and I can't figure it out. Like, I don't have an A2 key card. Where in the fuck do I get it from? It's talking about, like, structural blah, 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 but that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Can I beat the door down? I don't know. I'm looking it up. It's getting on my nerves, and I'm not trying to worry about... There's a tile on the floor. What? They're just lying. There's no tile on the floor. That was the solution. There's a tile on the floor you can move. There's no tile on the floor. To do what? To get where? What do you mean? Can I beat it with a stick? Ugh, fuck. Locate the employee only or find the locked door and then use on the crack in the analyze the panel will reveal a hidden compartment. What? Hidden compartment? It said that there was something on the door, but I don't see anything that I can manipulate. They say there's a... You've got to be kidding me. It's here. Terrible. This is like the worst puzzle they've ever made. Okay, underneath the loose floor panel is a slightly dirty key card. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. Like, right here. I was supposed to see it right here. It didn't light up or anything. When I found that mist coming up, it was at the door and it was saying that something was with the door. Whatever. Fuck you. Well, you're dead, aren't you?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
Where's the slug? What is the cause of the death?
Per additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Where was the giant murder slugs? I didn't see any giant murder slugs. Head trauma?
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
We missed something. I didn't see a giant slug. Alright, was it an accident?
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
Did he cut himself or something? Interesting. Sounds like Evan might have been doing a little brawling. Whose blood? But whose blood?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
Uh-huh. Sounds like he cut himself on someone else. I bet money Amelia's type A. I don't get it. I think it's time we talk to Ms. Stillwell. I bet it's Amelia.
Medical records indicate Amelia Stillwell's blood is indeed type A. Great work, Inspector.
I'm doing real good, I know.
If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the Pilot House checkpoint.
Alright, well, I don't know where the giant slugs are. We, like, missed a whole giant slug interaction. Did he have a note saying that he got eaten by slugs or a recording? No. It just says there were giant slugs. Where were the giant slugs, y'all? Why are you standing on that bed, sir? Well, I didn't see any giant slugs. I guess we missed them. We saw, what were we killing? We were killing the sprats. But I didn't see any slugs. Oh well. We figured it out. That was, ridiculous. This ridiculous. Get out of my life. Never do it again. I don't really enjoy the pickpocketing in this game. It takes too long, and I really just don't even care to. Like, who am I trying to get?
Get your
Alright.
damnable hair out of my face. I can't see the corpse.
Wow, you're terrible. Alright, let's go see Miss Stillwell. She knows exactly what happened. Isn't she the one we got the job from? Hold on. Oh, that was Lily Vargas. Amelia's one of the last people to see Evan alive. Question here could reveal that there's more to this sad story. Besides, tell us boss what happened. Alright. Let's question Amelia. Where is she? Okay, let's see. Yes, let's go to Amelia Stillwell. I have a feeling she's gonna have the information I need. I'll get it out of her nice and easy. I'll be kind. And then when I find out she killed him, I'll smack her good in the face. Oh, Amelia! I know what you've done. Hello there.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something?
Oh, well. I need to ask you some questions regarding your coworker. You know Evan O'Connell, did you know him?
He in trouble or something?
Depends. You be in trouble if you're not alive anymore?
Is this a joke? You're telling me Evan's dead and that's your concern? What is wrong with you?
I'm an inspector. Work on the facts, plain and simple. Now, what do you know about Evan, Amelia?
I know he got drunk on the job and I took him back to the hotel to sleep it off. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
Come on, I know there's more to this story. Amelia, I know something bad happened to you in A2. I want to help.
You won't believe me if I tell you.
Let it out. I found a giant slugs on it. I don't know where the giant slugs were. It must have glitched out. I'm a recently de-thawed relic from a ship of lost colonists. Try me. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. I believe a lie. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. Lay it on me.
Oh, Law, you're serious, aren't you? I walked Evan to A2, like I said. And then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. One minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy. And the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too.
So you killed him?
Dumb luck, I guess. I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, Law, I don't know. I should have told someone.
Yes, you should have.
What do you want to know?
Well, why didn't you tell anyone? You knew you killed him, didn't you?
Because Evan would never attack anyone. I barely believe he attacked me, and I was there. Guess it shook me up pretty good. Evan's always been a total sweetheart. I don't get it.
Well, there were some slugs I don't remember finding on his body. You know what the slugs are about?
I can't help you there.
Something I'll have to kill. If Evan was a victim in all this, we owe it to him to find out what happened. Can't or won't. Spacer's choice. He's thinking of modeling a new weapon based on my fists. Just saying. Alright. Look, we need to find out what happened. If you didn't mean to kill him, you need to tell me everything you know.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector?
Not yet.
Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
What are you...
Well, think it over.
Are you gonna be okay now that you know you killed him?
I don't know. The whole thing shook me up something fierce, but I'm still here. I'm upset. Angry at Evan. Sad about him being, scared folks won't believe me. I'm not much for math, so I couldn't tell you how that averages out. But thanks for asking.
Alright, thank you very much.
So, what happens now, Inspector?
You're gonna get interrogated. To you, nothing. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I just want to untangle this web. Either you killed a man or you left him to die. Now you pay for it. Oh, shit. Vigilante justice, that's what... No, look. Look. Shit. What should... I feel like we'd say you killed a man or you left him to die. Now you pay for it. And she was trying to help him, though, when he attacked her. We'll play it cool. Look, I'm not here to get you in trouble. You know you need to tell on your own self. I just want to untangle the web.
Fair enough. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan is... He was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
Good call, I'd say. Thanks, and I feel like she doesn't seem like she wanted to hurt him. She probably thought, oh, he just fell down, he'll be fine. But he's not fine. Alright, so now we gotta go tell... Wait? Lily Vargas is over there.
I must say.
Oh, you do.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Can we go in here now? Hey, these doors were sealed before, I think. Alright, well look at this here little Byzantium dippity dop doop doop. This is where they come have their lunch. Yep. Nice little cafeteria and the like. Look, and then they come over here and they're cooking. But this is all stealing. No tributes for me. That's rude. Anything in the trash. Alright. Nothing in the shower that they want to share. Alright. Where's she at? Oh, she's over there. Stealing. I'm not here for stealing. Just looking for what's rightfully mine for the taking. Stealing is not my thing. Howdy.
Inspector, you find my missing man?
Well, darling, he's dead.
Shit, that's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
I'm still gonna tell on her, but I don't think she killed him in self-defense. I'm a thorough investigator. I will report what I found. Look, he attacked Amelia Stillwell, who unintentionally killed him in self-defense.
Oh, shit. I gotta tell you, Evan's never been written up for so much as an impolite look. He attacked her? You sure?
Yes, ma'am. I'm satisfied that she's telling the truth.
Damn. Okay.
What happened was tragic, but not a crime. Also, Evan was covered in slugs when I found him. I'm looking at it was tragic, but not a crime. I didn't see the slugs. The game didn't load them for us.
Thanks for looking into this. You saved me a lot of legwork.
I know.
Law. You want to hear what's really tragic? We were short-staffed already. Now I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan.
What
New
ain't
day,
gonna be
a
me?
new pain in my ass.
Well, I'm glad I can help. What's down here? I'm looking. Oh, just a little. Oh. Knobs and dials and twisty whirls. Oh. Just another exit. Alright. We did it. So now, the Productivity Queen, and a moment of Taste of the Purple Berry. We're gonna head to the Purple Berry Orchards. I want to see where that productivity lady quest. Where does that take us? Oh, it takes us to a whole. Let's do the other one. Let's do the purple. We'll go to the productivity queen next. Rizzles.
Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Kale Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Are the people back here to enjoy the pool? No? Not yet, huh? Alright. Can't wait to hear about your Fallout London adventures, Ed. I'm very curious about that whole thing. I would play it. I heard it's very, very well done. I'm glad they were able to release it. I know when they did all those updates, it sort of really fucked some shit up, but I think they recovered well and they were able to still release on the timetable they had. Just like Peterkin. God damn it, Peter. Or do you think them bitches are back? No. But I don't know what bitches are gonna be out here. Oh. Shit, I thought they were alive. I was like, oh, they're gonna kill me. They're not. They're dead. Alright, finally, to the orchards, you guys. That's just a big engine just blowing. Is it keeping the rocks afloat? Oh yeah, that is actually crazy. Like, imagine if something happened, you would just plummet to your death and die. There wouldn't be any time to evacuate. You just die. Like, this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. I would not want to come vacation here. I would be stressed the fuck out. Listen to the creaky ass. Shut the hell up. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Go quiet.
A moment. Travel to the Purpleberry Orchards. And this must be my favorite place in the world. Purpleberry Crunch. Purpleberry Wine. Purpleberry everything. What is that? Jacob Yarbo, huh? Oh, Purpleberry Nut Hut? Well, hello and howdy now.
Whoa, it's
Whoa!
Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer. Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I forgot about the
No
networms.
one can give you value. It is yours intrinsically. You just need notice it. But you seem happy regardless.
I sure am. Good lamps you got on you to take notice.
You got it installed, working. Nice. Well, share whatever you feel inclined to share. I will enjoy hearing about it. I hated that bridge. Yeah, these bridges suck. What in law's name is on your neck, honey?
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Would you like me to cut that off for you, darling?
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you!
Oh!
Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
Oh, that's not normal behavior. How long have you been like this? Okay, now I'm getting worried. How did you pick that thing up? Alright. How'd you pick it up, darling? Where'd it come from? Oh, wait. How'd you pick it up or how long?
I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the
Great,
orchards.
an alien in the orchards.
Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it.
Oh, good. How long have you been this way?
Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier.
Oh.
I really can't imagine life without my little passenger.
That's great.
Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Alright, she's got sale. Can you tell me about the orchards first, darling?
I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon. Give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio guided as a special bonus feature.
Oh, well, I'd like to hear about your tours.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
All right. Rizzo's really pushes the hearts out. What are my options?
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way.
Of course I want the golden ticket.
Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with a novelty Purpleberry and Amber. And the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided.
I want a novelty Purpleberry. I'll buy a ticket right now.
Which kind would you like?
Golden.
You're in luck. We have 1 left. Normally they're 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
I'll take it.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Can I get the other ones?
I never get tired of talking about our tours. In fact, I never get tired at all.
Oh.
We have 3 tour options. Premium,
I'm buying
Premium
them all,
Plus,
you guys.
and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way.
She's definitely
Premium
creepy,
includes a
Liz.
10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with the novelty Purpleberry and Amber. And the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided. But seeing it... We have 3 tour Premium includes a 10-minute... But seeing as how you already bought the best of the bunch, there's no sense in selling you any of the others.
I want the others.
I'd say that's a shame, but I'm just too delighted to be talking to you.
So did you see Halcyon Helen out here?
No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens.
I better have gotten that
And the
little,
stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just one. Laws, not just affable, but virile, too. Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by.
Oh, sure. He's probably so into it. You do know Birdie's a suspect in Helen's murder investigation, right? Seems a little soon. Yeah, I'm sure he's not completely overcome by grief or anything. Are you a complete sociopath? For your first date, you should take him to see a Halcyon Helen movie. Oh, that's evil. That seems a little soon, darling. Maybe calm down with your next slug.
Oh, it's never too soon for happiness. Why wait when I could act now?
Damn, Eridanos. Now I can sell them junk. That's the refrigerator. We'll try it out. We got the Grand Colonial Hotel uniform.
Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing, too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
Well, I do love purple berry wine. This is true. Overseeing Orchardist office. All right.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Howdy, y'all. Everything all right in here? Hi. I'm an inspector.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my instant coffee maker too? The nerve.
Not the instant coffee
Hold
maker.
that asinine thought. Who is this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this lass. I think it's mightily more likely that she's under your payroll. You'd have burned down what you haven't already.
Listen. I am a murder investigator. I'm just here to listen to the local gossip. Go on.
I see. Just a visitor then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here.
Well, you don't have a neck slug
Name's
yet.
Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
You got a power nap, Liz? Those are nice. I overheard you mention sabotage. Had you seen Halcyon and Helen at all prior to her death? You seem like the man to ask about the orchards. Well, who are you? Who are you, DeWitt Hathaway?
I'm the Overseeing Orchardist of the Purpleberry Orchards. My job is to make sure we hit our production quotas.
Yeah, he's got a bit of that Rizzo's version of Mr. Thompson look about him. I bet he thinks it's the toughest job in the company, too.
Ooh.
You better believe it is. Unfortunately, I also have to fight a constant battle with unproductivity. We sure as hell ain't winning that right now. We're way behind, and with Rizzo's Spectrum Brown set to unveil soon, we can't afford to be this way for long. Hell, it'd look grim for my job even if Slug weren't trying to knock me off my perch.
So what is it you do as the Overseeing Orchardist? I get the feeling you don't enjoy your job very much.
Where'd you get that idea? Don't I look happy? Being here is an unemployment sentence. I can't blame anyone else for any screw-ups because I'm in charge. And there's loads of direct scrutiny from the administrator. Those void-damned lab coats and R&D knew that. It was why they sent me here. I think they knew the orchards were going to start having problems too. Bastards.
So what is it you do over here?
Supervise, make sure produce gets where it needs to go, cry every couple days. I report directly to Administrator Ludovico, which is more than a little stressful.
Alright, back to my other questions.
Okay then.
Listen to me, I'm an investigator. You're the one to ask about these orchards, right?
Whether or not I like it, yes, that's right.
I overheard you complaining about quotas.
Yeah. Quotas are higher than ever because of the upcoming release of Spectrum Brown, but we haven't been hitting them. Frankly, it's ridiculous. Our workers are all about 30% more productive than usual. They keep getting injured, which is setting us behind. I blame the treatment Rizzo's keeps making them get.
The treatment? What's the treatment?
Look, they don't tell me the specifics. All I know is that the workers leave their typical morose selves and come back more chipper than an automechanical woodcarver.
It's the slugs.
Look at Jacob, our groundskeeper, if you ain't met him. If he were any less personable before, I'd have had him replaced with a trained canid. Now he's all smiles.
So what sort of accidents have been happening?
It's like the workers all forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. And that's twice as long as the next leading brand. Our people should be safety experts. And yet, I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a mosquito hive. Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased.
Oh my gosh. Well, it seems like y'all need help.
Okay then.
Have you seen Halcyon Helen here before she died?
Yeah, I saw her. Tried
Oh,
to flag her down for an autograph, but to no avail. Ran right by me.
in a rush.
No idea where she was heading. Seemed like she had a lot on her mind.
Mm-hmm. And the sabotage of the fields or the orchards or whatever.
Yeah. Just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean.
Alright, I can figure out what's really been going on. What sort of sabotage has there been? You mentioned an increase in worker accidents. Well, good luck with your... Alright, what sort of sabotage has there been?
Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I'd guess.
Oh,
and who could
no.
forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems.
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
And the worker accidents.
Yeah, it was what I mentioned earlier. I swear, if I didn't know better, I'd think our workers were getting hurt on purpose.
Well, you want me to help?
Thank the law, some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
Oh, bing, bang, boom, bang.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
I'm hired. I've got the job. Faithful to thee, Rizzo's in our fashion. Investigate the dead saplings, stop the exterminator automats, and inspect the fried consoles. A lot of work to do. I'm gonna figure out this mystery.
I'm sorry you had to come in on such a brusque conversation. Not everyone appreciates the work Slug does on Eridanos.
Especially not folk that Slug is trying to extort.
All right, it seems I need to say it yet again. We're not stomping upon your purple berries or knocking your workers off the planetoid. All we want is for you to pay your dues.
And I want you to stop setting our exterminator mechanicals loose and breaking our machinery.
This is how the conversation has gone for the last hour and a half. As you can see, it hasn't been terribly productive.
Alright. There's a lot of questions, but we'll get them. Okay, what is your problem with this man?
Well, he's being difficult, as you've no doubt seen. All I'm here to do is enforce an agreed-upon business relationship. But our friend here is disinclined to settle.
Don't tell me to settle. Why don't you settle?
Yes, I'll be sure to do that. I know what you must be thinking, but no, I'm not here to atomize his kneecaps. I just want Slug to get what we're owed.
Any truth to his accusations of sabotage? Are you sure? You sound a bit like an extortionist. Is this an official arrangement with Rizzo's? Maybe I could pay what he owes. Alright. Any truth to his accusations?
If I hear that question one more time, I swear. Look, we just want to get paid. Hampering our clients' productivity is not a good way to get paid. In fact, it's bad business.
Alright, bad business. Are you sure? You sound a little crazy.
Do I? Didn't realize that expecting my company to be paid for its work was extortion. You should try telling that to the board. Regardless, Slug's protection service has ensured that Rizzo's has had 0 problems with its shipments at the docks. And all for a reasonable price. We haven't been hostile when their payments came up short either. In fact, Rizzo's is more of a danger to the orchards than us, considering all the workplace injuries.
Is this an official arrangement?
Much as we love giving the bureaucrats 29% of our profits, technically not. Official contracts have some rather obscene fees and documentation. Instead, our company's opted for a non-official manager's agreement. I'm just here to make certain our friend over there pays on time.
I don't wanna... How much does he owe?
You're weird. Generous, but weird. The sentiment is nice, but Rizzo's doesn't just pay money. They're also literally our meal tickets. Unless you also happen to own an orchard, I don't think you can clear this guy.
Alright.
Yes, I think we've spoken enough about that imbecile.
Wow.
What can Slug do for you?
Well, Mr. Clyde Eden, did you see any sign of Halcyon Helen in the orchards?
Nope. Sorry, but this is the first I've visited this area in over a month. Shame about Helen. Liked her movies.
Yes, it's very upsetting.
Oh, me too. We didn't get many episodes of Terror on Monarch back in the Vale, but I thought she was great in Dissidents from the Doomed Planet.
Celebs as big as Helen always seem to elicit strong binary opinions in people. But that's neither here nor there.
Alright, can I ask about you, Mr. Clyde Eaton?
You're welcome to. I don't have any secrets.
Do you do anything other than make sure Slug's business partners pay on time?
Certainly. When I'm not out on a job, they usually stick me in the Slug mess hall. I may be a service collector, but that doesn't mean I can't make a damn fine tripicale pie.
Alright.
You're welcome to. I don't have any secrets.
And anything you can tell me about the orchards?
Nothing that you couldn't observe yourself. I try not to spend much time here. Hate the outdoors. If you haven't already noticed, these orchards are more of a wreck than even some of the cities on Monarch. Mismanagement, I suspect.
I'll have to look with my own eyes. I haven't looked at all. See you later, sir. Alright, we got a mystery to solve with some sabotage. Just making sure there's no notes or anything that will help me make a better decision in any of these rooms. Alright, so we're gonna go outside. I need to take a break. It is breaky break time. None of this is a tribute to me. I need to get some ice. I'm gonna get a little snack maybe. And we will venture out into this place. Can I get up on the roof of any of these buildings? No, I don't even see a ladder. It's fun to sit on rooftops. But we'll just stand here. I will be right back. And we will continue being inspectors, solving the mystery.
Hey, take your time.
Well, I could use a breather.
Alright, y'all. I got some Nutter Butters to munch on. Should we do a little smoky break? I feel like we could do a little smoky break. What's up, Liz? You're enjoying hanging out? I'm enjoying having you here. You're always the best awesome characters. You're awesome. Oh, you're awesome, Liz. Talk about the awesome. I think about you when I think about awesome. Alright. Let's have a little puffity puff. We'll just sit here for a minute looking at ourselves spin around in a circle. Into the Purpleberry Orchard. I remember there being like quite a few quests over in this area, like some maze quest we had to do. Killing bitches in a maze. You like the Nutter Butters? Hell yeah. Get you a puff if you want a puff. You know what I mean? I was thinking we need to watch a scary movie in Discord to make up for the lack of IRL smoke breaks. We could have a movie. It would be scary though. How do y'all feel about scary movies? Some people don't like scary movies, but it's Spooktober. We gotta do scary movie. Your favorite cookie besides Chips Ahoy? Nice. It is pretty good. And mixing it with an Oreo is a delicious, delicious delight. Half a Nutter Butter, half an Oreo. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Delicious. Alright, y'all. Break completed. And I got ice. I was gonna get a drink and I decided, nah, I'll just stick with the ice tonight. You watch any movie? I'll try to pick something that would be... I like funny horror movies too. Maybe we'll watch Shaun of the Dead. That's my favorite zombie movie, Shaun of the Dead. Because it's funny and a little scary. But mainly funny. And sort of gross. Okay. Y'all want to be funny and sort of gross? I actually want to pick up... Well, shit, Tyleritos. But also I was thinking there might be some smokes. Oops. I messed up the jingle. Hold on. Gotta let the jingle
I don't think
flow.
I've ever seen an orchard before. I mean, other than Miss McDevitt's garden. You mind if we look around a little?
Oh yeah, we're gonna look around, darling. Don't you worry now. There is a bro that was walking around out here. What if...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What happened here? Oops. That guy, Jacob Yarba, I think when they have that little thing over their head, it means they're possessed by a worm. Is this a discrepancy? No. Where's the discrepancy? Oh.
These
Analyze!
footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Let's examine the footprint depth and spacing. I do not know anything about the depth and spacing.
You find anything?
Well, I can deduce that Helen had salt tuna for breakfast last week. Pretty obvious if you know what to look for. They're Helen's footprints.
One step closer to the truth. Get it? Because it's a footprint. I'll just let you concentrate.
I love Parvati. Oh, I love you, darling. Why is this guy dead? Effusive host. Well, there's candy and things. Snacks just for me. Alright, let's go talk to Jacob Yarbaugh now. Excuse me, sir, have you lost your Marcos?
The weather calls for a harvest, I do believe. Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor.
Oh, God.
I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
There's obviously something very wrong with this individual. That smile is unsettling, to put it mildly.
Why, thank you. Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Do you know if Halcyon Helen came through here, darling?
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Helen was a spokeswoman for Spectrum Brown's ad campaign.
That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
China's also favorite. You have a Winchester pump shirt. Hell yeah! And my favorite part is when they're having a good time, and then they just beating. I love that part. Saved Jesus. I love it so much. That movie always makes me feel happy. It can always make me laugh and smile. It's everything I want in like a comedic zombie movie. Which is I think two genres hard to marry so well. And they really, really married it well. You like that part too, Liz? Oh, it's one of my favorite parts. And it's got some really sad parts. Right? But it's also just it's every part. When I'm thinking about it, just flickers of my favorite scenes are popping up in my head, and it just makes me happy. It's a movie that I've watched so many times, and I could just keep watching it. It's one of those, right? I'd waste my time all day on that one. Maybe I'll have to see if I can find a way to stream that, and we can watch it in Discord one night, late night. You don't have to be a night owl to watch it with me, but there's some of y'all out there. Okay, seen any murder weapons lying around? A bottle of poison, a smoking laser pistol, bloody blunt force object?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides.
Oh.
Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization mosquitoes? She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Deadly pollinization mosquitoes, darling.
Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
Are you a groundskeeper?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job.
Oh my.
Gosh, I guess about a week ago now.
Oh, a week!
Before my morning clock-in last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
That doesn't seem suspicious at all to you, huh?
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some mosquitoes on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Wait, no. You're not glossing over this missing groundskeeper. No one knows what happened to him? Shouldn't you be more worried for your well-being? Seems like groundskeepers don't last long around here. Listen. You just want it glossed over? Would you want your death glossed over, sir?
Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly don't. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore.
So I purchased a golden ticket already, you know.
Well now, you certainly are an individual of refined taste.
I know.
There are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been bit by them all. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our waspitos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
I'll beat their asses. Enough about the orchard.
Gosh and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you, because that's what interests me, too.
Your eyes. Are you alright, darling? You got the super happies.
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
What?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
So I'm investigating some things.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
Not enough lie. Listen, I'm here hunting down Halcyon Helen's killer, darling.
Grisly stuff, that. I heard the poor gal got her brain pan bashed in. Not that she probably had much rattling around there to start with, if you know what I mean.
Elaborate on that.
Someone hit her in the head, real hard. Then she died. Can't imagine who might have had the hitting power to crack a skull. Well, aside from one of our tossball hackers, I guess. But no Rizzo's employee would commit such an atrocity. We're far too content with life for that. Won't find an unhappy Rizzo's employee in all of Eridanos.
Oh.
No diddly-dee-dum, you won't.
Alright.
Of course.
Well.
And excellent decision you most
Let's see
certainly
what,
won't
if
have cause
anything
to
new
regret.
pops up.
Now, presently, you're standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development sector. We call this fecund landscape the Purpleberry Orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more.
Oh, that's sweet. We'll try to figure it out. Think I've heard enough. Thanks, darling.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers, and I like anything Rizzo's likes.
Alright, bye.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times.
And,
There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
I'm gonna kill all your wasps. Alright, let's look at our journal. So, where's our tour? Love is the plan. The plan is death. Keep it of a laboratory, save the sprats. Make spacesuits, won't travel. Don't bite the sun. Faithful to the Rizzo, stop the exterminator. Okay, the Eve has on home. The electric flame between a fast Gorgon. Dialogue between dead men. So, you found part of Helen's trail, footsteps that definitely belong to her. Follow the direction of the footsteps to find out where she went during her recent trek through the orchards. Sydney Montoya, the vendor at the Purpleberry Nut Hut, didn't see Helen, but she did see Black Hole Birdie, Helen's boyfriend, apparently buying supplies for a picnic somewhere in the orchards. Groundskeeper Jacob Yarbaugh spotted Helen in the orchards on the night of her death, where she met with Dr. Leora Blossom, which is interesting. Like, was she going to the picnic or the meeting with the doctor? Or both? Where's my tour ticket? Here it is. This golden ticket allows the bearer to listen to audio tours at specified locations throughout Purpleberry Orchards. So I guess we gotta be on the lookout for these things. So I think we should focus on doing not the main quest, but this side thing. Alright. So where's the first place? We've got the Exterminator Automechs, Fried Console, and Exterminator Automech Control. Well, the Fried Console is the closest and along the way.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where's the sparkles? It says timeline discrepancy. Is it over here? It's here? Okay, so it's somewhere around here. But I don't see anything, you guys. Is there a footstep on the ground? Oh! There it
Congratulations,
is.
Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Yep. So it looks like we're going this way anyway.
Let's go!
Yeah, we aren't messing around with these bitches.
Got him!
I just wanted to make you smile!
This reeks of... Oh, I just want to be your
Timeline discrepancy
friend!
detected nearby.
Loser nearby. Shut up, robot. I know. said there were clues nearby. So it's somewhere over here. Oh, there we go.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Alright, so it's actually not... Like, I gotta keep following these shoe prints. Because they're taking me in a certain direction, right? The footprints are leading us this way, right? Where'd they go?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Well, it isn't those. It says there's something... Where? Where? Is there more footprints? Oh, here we go.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay. Yeah, so it's leading us this way. We gotta follow the footsteps, you guys. See? It's leading us.
Keep
Drunk hunter.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Drunk lobber. Alright, I want to shoot it in the head, but its butt is facing me. It's gonna get real mad, but oh well. We got him.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Uh-oh. Sublight thug. What are you doing over here, you little thug? Dropping all your bullets and shit all
Timeline
over.
discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to look. I picked up something. I don't know what it was. It was like a food or something. I don't know what it was, and my brain saw it, and now I can't remember what exactly it said it was called. Oh well. So she went up to this thing.
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's Hothouse Conservatory trademark. This building hosts almost as many plant breeds as we have delicious products. Almost. Are you wondering about that omnipresent warm and fragrant mist? That's just our all-natural fertilizing spray, made of pureed Cysty Pig waste products. From nature, back to nature. Our spray is part of the cycle of life. Note, Rizzo's discourages inhalation of its safe and natural liquid fertilizer. In case of accidental inhalation, please record any unusual effects and give that record to the nearest Rizzo's employee as quickly as possible. Remember, you are
like,
part
don't
of the
bring
Rizzo
in the
family.
pig
Be kind
waste.
to your family.
She went in here. And who the hell are you?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife?
What?
No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new groundskeeper? I can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
That's a hard question to answer. Who am I really? Who are any of us? You were right the first time. I've returned from beyond the grave to exact my revenge. I'm a freelance captain. I've been hired to investigate Halcyon Helen's murder. Nobody of consequence. I drift from place to place, helping where I can. An adventurer! I come seeking bedlam, bits, and bloodshed. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I'm gonna get deep with it. It's a hard question. Who am I really? Who are any of us?
Merciful law, that sounds like a lot of philosophism, which is highly outlawed throughout Halcyon.
Oh, shit.
But I won't report you, considering how heavily armed you are. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Did Halcyon Helen come right through here?
Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
So, as a botanist here, what exactly do you do for Rizzo's? Are you out there cutting the cuts and making new baby plants and stuff?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures.
That's terrible.
Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it.
That sounds terrifying.
That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
You're crazy. So those are those angry flying bugs I do not want to meet?
You say angry. I say efficient. Not only can our waspitos defend themselves, but Rizzo's investments as well. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
But if something goes wrong in hive control, the waspitos would get out. Couldn't they?
Well, yes, if there's an equipment malfunction. The pollination cycle will have to be manually shut down, which means traveling to hive control while the waspitos swarm.
Bye. Excuse me, can I have this
Timeline
stuff?
discrepancy detected nearby.
Alright. I'll pull out the gun. Looking around. I see.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
I think that's it. So she went right out the other side. So she just tromped right through here. And just like, detour! Right out the other side.
Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector.
Like, you don't have to be so sassy.
To the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Like, they're like, we found something. Oh, look what you found. Like, you're telling me to look at it, idiot? I do need to have a look around. It looks like there's a bunch of zombies over there. Yikes. I think I want Felix with me. Oh my god. Look at them all. There's a lot over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see a bunch of motherfuckers in a field. Them fuckers want to hurt me. We have to, we gotta be a little sneaky now, y'all. Keep it low. Pick it up slow. Watch your neck, watch your back, cause they'll kill you. These crazy bitches and things. Just keep it low so they can't keep us. Alright, so I don't...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah, and so are a bunch of bitches, and you want me to look at a fucking footprint. I know that's what you want me to look at. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Nobody noticed. Oh, shit, there's a dead guy here. Oh, there we go.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Yeah, she left a trail of bodies. And she also...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
She didn't like walking on the road.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for bitches. There's not a lot of Heidi grass here. Is this Heidi grass? It should be. Oh no, I don't know if I can just leave that bitch over there squirreling around. Parasite spawnling. What in the Sam hell of Jesus aliens is this? Do these purple berry idiots know what they are breeding out here? Do they even know? See, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've gone and done it now.
Quite enough of you!
Yeah, could you kill a bitch? They're trying to hurt me. Ow! I don't even know what's happening. Why is it? Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh shit.
To make you smile.
Oh, they are freaking me out. I forgot they said all that creepy shit.
Still alive.
You set one off. Holy. Alright. Well, no wonder they left a pile of bodies behind.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, shut the hell up. I am not putting my gun away just yet.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah, shut the hell up. The way they scream, all the fucking bullshit. Yeah, I know, but I gotta take this guy out. Alright, he's over there looking at me. I have no time for any of that. And then these things, I'll take the jellies out. We'll take the jellies out and do some experimenting on it. I guess, I don't know. I need it for something now. These guys all back here got mad. RR and DD Labs. So hold on. No.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
What? Who said that? Alright. I see you. I see you, little bitch. Something that's gonna be funny, alright. It's gonna be a bullet in your nogalito. No sneaking up on me like that. I have no patience. I'm rude, but efficient. what's up here. So that's where she went to go have a tour or whatever. But we had a discrepancy over here. I ignored it because I figured it was just more footprints. But let's see what we got here. Yep.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
I know, I'm good at finding... You better behave.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints
See?
belonging to the
And
deceased actress
also
known as
still dead
Halcyon
things.
Helen.
Like, she was out here shooting bitches up. Every time we find... Every time I find motherfucking...
Timeline discrepancy detected
Shut up,
nearby.
bitch. I do remember that thing being a little intrusive and annoying. Shit, your body is in the way.
Here we go! Way to go, Cap! Don't mess with us!
Good job, guys. Good job. We should go see what's in these things' bodies.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Footprints.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I don't think I have to scan them all. Like, I can tell it's more footprints. Oh. And we got a key card. Exterminator Automech Terminal Access Key Card. Hell yeah. Caution. Pollinization swarms in use in this area. They are known to kill, of course. What's in here? Telling me I'm stealing mock apples? I have no desire to steal your mock apples. Keep them. Alright, let's see. Where'd those footprints? I think they're leading...
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints
Oh!
belonging to the deceased actress known as
This here's the
timeline
picnic.
discrepancy detected nearby.
This is where he was like, my darling, I pledge my love to thee. And she was like, I can't be in love with you. I see this card here. An RR&D act. This is a key card for the Rizzo's Research and Development District labs. If you're reading this warning anywhere other than the RR&DD labs, please return it to the RR&DD labs for an only moderate extreme pay deduction and a mild reduction of working fingers. Well, they can't do none of that to me. But there's like chocolate here, and we need to like examine this whole area. Oh. The shaft of the tossball stick is bent and cracked, exceeding tossball regulation requirements. The end of the tossball stick is
Bits
matted
of wicker
with...
detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
I didn't... Even I would have a difficult time breaking one of these sticks back. Examine the end of the stick. It looks as if someone used this tossball stick to completely obliterate a picnic basket. Maybe it's some kind of upper-class mating ritual. So he got mad and broke his stick. When she probably said, I can't be with you anymore.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Something went wrong here. I really hope it wasn't the food.
Well, they ate some chocolates. Ooh, vodka black, vodka red, vodka red, vodka red. Purple berry wine, I like it all the time. Vodka black. Ooh, the gummy rockets. Nanner spank, I love a good nanner spank. What are we snacking on right now, actually? Let's see. We just got mock apple cider and pearl. They must have given us a whole bunch of that at some point. Because we've been having that for a while. Yeah, and he knocked over then. There was rose petals. And like, he made this really romantic. And something happened here. That, you know, didn't end well. I think she left him.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
No!
Oh shit. I didn't pay attention to what was before me!
Everyone alright?
Alright, I forgot. Bitches be out here. I do not like those squishy worms. They spit at us. It is disgusting. Where did that squishy worm? I turned it into a pile of dust, I guess. Alright.
Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Where do they keep these things?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Do a deeper chemical analysis, please.
Chemical makeup of substance: 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Thank you. MacArthur? Yeah, let me make sure my guns are loaded. I need to figure something out. Hold on. Am I using the best guns for me? I did get this Frigidirator. Let's try it out, I guess. Is that the gun I'm holding? I want to keep my assault rifle, but this, I want to replace this. So put that in there. Alright, we'll see what it does. We'll see what it do, baby boo. Rupturing coast. Yikes. They're growing worms out here. They're growing motherfucking worms. And nothing anybody can do about it, it would seem. I need to change the order of my weapons, alright? After that, I'm fine with it. This needs to be the last weapon, so I'm going to... Oh, can I just swap it? With, there. That's a better order. Now it'll go this, this, and then my sniper, back to my scanner. looking for wispy ass clouds. There might be something over there. Alright, I think we're gonna go to that one. Oh, this is the maze. Purple berry processing. But she didn't go up here. Where's the... We're following the you know, the trail for now. Because it's fresh in my mind. We're... I mean, these are all parts of the side quests. What does it want? RR. Oh, we have to go to the RR and DD labs. Alright. So now we can detour off. Now that we've finished that, I'm going to save real quick. We can now detour off and do that other quest for the gardener guy. Before we go into this lab, let me see. So now it's like enter the R&D. Alright, okay. We're going to go do this. Inspect the console and all the rest, right? So what do we got? We got Exterminator automech controls. Alright, let's go deal with these silly little automechs acting a fool. Listen here, automechs acting a fool. Don't be so silly. Where is it? It says 20. I'm confused. It says it's like down there. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Huh. How do I get down there? Alright, fine. We'll go to whatever this is. This seems a little bit easier. What is this? Fried console. Oh! Alright. No, it's not this? Oh, shit. Okay, it's inside of this maze.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Analyze it. I see it. Analyze it.
This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading, console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard.
Taste the residue? Of course we're gonna taste it.
That's probably not wise, Captain. You don't know... Oh, never mind.
Shut up, Vicar. It's super sugary with the sweet tang of purple berry and a bunch of other tropical flavors, all mixed together. It meshes well with the faint flavor of oil. It was purple berry wine, y'all. Chemical analysis.
Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240,
Ooh, 240.
number 322,
Ooh.
number 314, and
Yum.
many others.
Exciting. It looked like several of the electrical panels were removed, then fastened back into place poorly. Alright. So they were sabotaging these things. And what's over there? Exterminator automatic. Okay, well. I got a new gun to try out, and I aim to try it now.
Got it. Inside voices.
Yeah, we're sneaking it out, y'all. What do I see? Exterminator auto mix. Just flying all around. Alright, we you first.
For unauthorized persons.
Our victory is their defeat.
What silly little things. Y'all need to calm down. I'm taking out your innards and your guts. No more energy cells for you. You'll never get up and bother anybody ever again. How rude. Your mama toaster would be so mad. What's in here? Thank you. I do deserve a service award. To Rizzo's and to all the lands for my Sweet Pea robot extermination services. What is this? Is this the main hive? It might be. I do think there's like a mission that'll take us over there. Okay, so the last one is somewhere DeWitt Hathaway. Who's DeWitt Hathaway? Hold on. So what does it say? You investigated all 3 sites and found evidence of negligence. Return to the overseeing orchardist and let him know his suspicions were justified. Oh, we're telling him it is true. Alright, let's go and finish this up. Let's go. This gun is a little bit crazy. I like it. It shoots like a big blue laser bullet right into a bitch's face. Good. Crazy. I got news!
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
Oh no.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet?
Oh, have I ever? I've completed my investigation.
All right. Let's hear the details.
Well, a drink was spilled all over the processing console, shorting it out. An herbicide was mixed in with the fertilizer, which ended up killing the saplings. I took care of the roaming exterminator automax. First of all, I killed all them crazy-ass robots.
I see you left a few of them intact, even. Smashed more than I'd like, but I guess I'm glad you didn't obliterate them all.
Never did like leaving a job half-finished myself. But that's me.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our waspitos?
You're worried that Slug is trying to mess with your laboratory? I mean, I guess. They were really just trying to kill everything.
Reckon they've got something in common with the waspitos then. Probably why Slug just set the mechanicals to attack everything. Eventually, they'd kill our pollinizers.
In your delusional fantasy, the waspitos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
Is there a way to manually initiate a pollinization cycle? Maybe Slug found another way to get at the waspitos. That seems like a stress. Or can they manually initiate it?
Well, yes, it's possible to manually start and end cycles in hive control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander.
Alright, well there was a drink spilled all over the processing consoles, and they took it apart and jangled it about. It's a real mess.
A drink? I ain't ever heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
And then there's the herbicide mixed in with the fertilizer.
Ha! Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it? You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything, but the peace of mind would have been worth much to me. Right now, we of the Orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
Ah, what the hell. The Orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal, but at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
Alright. You wasted Slug's time and tried to blame your screw-ups on them, pay up. Slug's presence is making productivity in the orchards worse. Don't give them another bit. Rizzo's will have more bits to spare after the Brown unveiling. Could you pay them? With interest? Or if either of you sprat fucks bicker for a second longer, I'll rip your tongues out. Oh shit. Sprat fucks! You sprat fucks! Anyway, no. You know what? Look. Wait until they get this brown out. It's delicious. If it's brown, drink it down.
Never like paying bits if I ain't gotta, but you're right. If we get production finished now, we'll be able to pay later. Thoughts, Slug Boy?
I think that's the first interesting suggestion I've heard since our back and forth began. Slug can wait for an increase in costs. I hope we won't have this conversation again.
Well, that's that, I reckon. Much as I would have liked you to send Slug packing, I can't deny that your solution was damn slick. Wish you'd been there at the annulment of my last marriage contract. Maybe then my ex-husband wouldn't have my house, our teacup caning, and 20,000 of my bits.
Dang!
Sorry. Reliving past trauma.
Damn exes.
Thanks for working things out.
You got it, baby. And I thought I was gonna get some info out of him.
One way or another, Slug's out of the orchards. Guess that's something to be excited about.
So, our situation is finally resolved.
Uh-huh.
At the end of the day, it's almost amazing how easily you were able to solve both of our issues. Shame you aren't living in Byzantium. Could have been an intercorporate diplomat.
Well, I sorta am.
But at the moment, I'm more than pleased to take advantage of your considerable skill. Thanks for ending this nightmare, Inspector.
Well, you're welcome, darling.
I've still got some paperwork to work out here. But after that, goodbye, Orchards.
Did I get paid? Did he give us money? I don't even know what happened. I don't know. Well, we have some money now. I mean, we should go sell stuff. Rizzo's really likes us. Let's see. Let's sell some of this silly stuff. Picking up hats. I wish that there was a stash in the dang hotel room. Doesn't make any sense. And I need a workbench. I need to repair. Can you repair my stuff?
Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you can get Rizzo's ground up, pound up fruit drinks. Made with mostly berries and twigs. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Can you repair? Yes. Can you repair all my stuff? Wait a minute. Repair all. To do them one at a time? Alright, so now we're gonna go to the... What? Minister Clark. Shush, it turned my quest back to that top quest. We're gonna go into the R&D labs. R&D. Yeah, I think that little symbol definitely means that they're basically baby leech monsters. Because once the leech gets more of their brain, they become frenzied, and then the leech explodes out of them and is the big giant worm. So this was her route. She came through here. She smashed up all his plants like a little brat. Stomped through here. Went over there to a picnic. To a picnic. And then she was like, fuck this bitch, I'm out. And she went over to the R&D labs. For something we don't quite know yet.
Hardline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Well, she had herself a little stash over here. Now, I think this is Helen's stash, and we should just take what we want out of Helen's stash. This belongs to us. I ain't worried about the stealing. She was on them drugs. I think that's it. Oops. But like, she just went in here, stashed some stuff, and that's it. There's no more like traces of her coming back around here. So, alright, let's keep going. Detectives, detectivizing. Nothing can stop us now. 'Cause we're having a good time, having a good time.
Miss Helen was at this lab too. We're close to finding something. I can feel it.
I can too, Miss Parvati. I can too. Let's look around this building just a little bit. You never know what crazies might be in the back. Orchard's worker. Okay. How did they get past all those crazy people over here? Because there were quite a few. And giant worms. And that guy's just over there herp derping. Whatever. Whatever. Totally gonna use Sprat Fucks. Going for, I know, yeah, Sprat Fucks. Sprat Fucks. Alright, I don't know what's going on in here, but I already do not like it. One little mother sprat fucking bit, I tell you what. I think there's crazies in here. Crazies indeed.
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
To the lobby and to the left. Alright, well. I do contain most of my mental faculties, but something has definitely gone wrong in here. Now, I am in here trying to get a lay of the land and look for goodies and snacks. Y'all gonna have to calm down with your scary ass swarms. Alright. What's this? Thrilling space adventures. And a watch. Can I pick it up? You know, sometimes I can. Smokes? Hell yeah. Oh, that's a focus at all. Wow. Can't have that ladder either. There are some bad guys nearby. I see on my compass. I don't want to make them mad before I'm ready to see though. It looks like it's below us. Oh, she's right there. Alright, I see you, lady. I think we're safe. But before I go in there, I'll be goddamned if I don't get myself all the little goodies up underneath this desk. I've been slinking around here looking for these. And are those smokes to be mine? Can I have them? Can I have them? Can I have them? I cannot. I want them, but I can't have them. Let's see. What's in this terminal? Hack 65. Let's view the recent appointments. Miss Ruth Bellamy, stage name Halcyon Helen, lab tour. Administrator Ludovico, product presentation. Alright. Available messages. Cleanup request. Hello, I'm so sorry I haven't had the chance to get your name yet and update the terminal. When you have a moment, could you bring a mop to the lobby? Dr. Blossom seems to have had a rather rough night and spilled some coffee on the floor. Thank you. What in the architect's blue blazes is going on? This is from L. Blossom to all R&D Labs employees. What in blessed corporate law is all that commotion down there? I don't believe in rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Could someone please inform me as to what the racket is all about? You better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. I expect a full explanation and apology within the next 15 minutes or perhaps. Or people are going to start losing their jobs. Oh, shit. So, some big racket happened. I think that's it. Oh, I missed y'all. That's why you always walk around a few times. Alright, so the lady's in. Hi, I see you! I'll be over there in a second. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you hiding behind that glass like a weasel.
Yet
Glass
another
wizard.
researcher killed in the line of duty.
Yes.
Who knew research and development was such a dangerous profession?
I don't know. But I feel like almost going back and getting Felix. But I'm going to keep Vicar Max for now. Oh, what's this? Rizzo's first product. Before Rizzo's was the confectionery juggernaut you know and love today, it was an above-average chemical waste management corporation. On one otherwise unremarkable day, an employee on the slurry stirring shift leaned a little too far over a chemical vat, dropping a single purple berry that had been hidden in his jacket pocket. Instead of being immediately fired for his hazardous incompetence, the employee was given an ultimatum by a supervisor: retrieve the fallen fruit and stay employed. The employee jumped into the vat, swam for the purple berry, and accidentally swallowed it. The rest is history. After he was pulled from the toxic waters, the stirrer stated that the chemical-coated purple berry hadn't been half bad, before falling into a toxic coma, giving his supervisor the idea to sterilize and adjust the chemical mixture for human consumption. Soon, the sour, sweet-coated purple berries were more or less edible, becoming Rizzo's first mass-marketed product, the Purple Berry Bunch. Oh my god. And they also make the lemon slap. And it's just like chemicals that are supposed to kill you, just repurposed. That's sort of terrifying and hilarious. So this was some place where people came to sit and like, what? Hang out in the Purple Berry R&D labs. Toleritos because... Rizzo's put the us in gelatinous. Hi, lady.
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
Why doesn't anybody ever check on y'all? Who are you?
Pardon the blue blazes out of me, but who in the name of the Eternal are you? I'll have you know, I am Dr. Leora Blossom, the head of research and development, and you are standing in my lab, uninvited.
Looks like you're
Now,
trapped
perhaps
in here,
you couldn't
lady.
tell by the empty lobby and general state of disarray, but this is no time to be playing games.
You know what? There's some bullshit going on. I come in here and I can save your ass, and you want to get all sassafras with the queen of the sass? I don't think you better watch that ass, lady.
No, you're right. Listen, I'll be direct with you. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
Sprat fuck, sprat fuck, sprat fuckers, sprat fucking motherfucking sprat fuckers. Oh my god. Indeed, all of the above. Alright, didn't see any hostiles on the way here from the entry door. You can make a run for it. What goes on in these labs that would turn your researchers against you? There isn't anything you can do to help. I can take care of your problem, but I need you to answer some questions after. Yeah, I can take care of your problem, but I want you to answer some questions. Alright?
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
These people don't deserve to die, Captain. Let's try using the sedative.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
So you want me to sneak through here and not kill anyone, Parvati? What if they run at us? I don't have non-lethal on. I don't have it. Well, she opened a door for us. Guess we gotta get low. I should save. Amber's bandage had to be changed. Oh, well, welcome back. I hope it went okay. I know that that's a labor in love indeed. Just looking around. Trying to be sneaky. We'll try to use the gas, Parvati. Try to use the gas. Let's see. Greetings, employees and lab staff. Memo. Find the gas canisters. Employee notifications terminal. Hello, everyone. This is your friendly custodial staff offering a preemptive apology if the elevator hall is crowded with gas canisters. There are quite a few of them, and only one of me, so I'm moving them in loads down to the utility room. Do be cautious. They're filled with a sedative potent enough to put a hungry Mama Raptidon out cold. Thank you for understanding. So that's where we're gonna get it. They're in the hallway or the utility room. Memo, after work bar meetup. Dear esteemed colleagues, my team and I are all heading to the Grand Colonial's bar this evening for some drinking and fellowship. All real scientists are welcome to join us. You know, the ones that produce quantifiable data and theorems and don't spend their time jabbering over how this lighting on that bottle will increase customer sentiment. Cheers from some who understands that market researchers aren't real scientists, so they had some beef. Increased protective measures. Team! As we continue our new round of research and product development, I am increasing the required safety gear for lab workers involved. As some of you know, a few recent accidents involving subjects have left workers maimed, scarred, and one worker had their left hand permanently discolored to a shade of lime green. Rizzo's Research and Development District Labs is expected to continuously produce revolutionary advancements in the food and beverage industry. These measures will help us in further pursuit of that mission. Dr. Blossom. Hey, Liz. Thank you for the love and the bits. Feeling a little defeated and frustrated, but hearing me. I know, Liz. I know. You've had a really hard, whole, week or two now, so it's okay to feel that way. You can't always just, buck up and put your chin up. Sometimes it just sucks, and you just feel it, and you just... What you gonna do when the sucks come through? Oh, I hope you can find some more relaxation tonight before it's all said and done, and good sleep and rest. Alright, we're trying to not make people mad. We're trying to use a gas. It says there's gas canisters all around, but I can't, pick any of these things up. Okay, so we're supposed to do what now? Get around these places without them seeing us? Like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, they're just over there just freaking out. And I don't know if I can sneak by or not. Barred. What does it want me to do now? So there must be another way in. I don't see any tunnels or anything. Like, they're talking about, oh, don't, don't kill anyone. How am I supposed to not kill anyone? I don't even know where I am. I'm like trying to not upset. What is that?
Easy does it.
They were taking the leeches off. They have their like pieces of leech that they've... So they knew something was wrong with people. What am I eating? Still purple berry crunching. Thank you for understanding. Hey, no worry. I love the hugs and the vibes, and hopefully you can just take it easy around these parts. Well, I'm hoping this is the right way. I don't know where this is leading me. I gotta sneeze. Building up. I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, but then I don't sneeze. It's really annoying. Oh, this doesn't take me anywhere. Shit. Alright. So none of this really helped me at all. Like, I don't know if this is gonna help me get around these guys or not. Suppose I'll take the route. Nope, it's just taking me into a room. Hold on, the sneeze feels real. I just won't sneeze. It's gonna wait until I'm like in the middle of talking or something. Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Sorry, I was saying hi to Little King. And I was saying that I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, but I haven't sneezed yet. Alright. Alright. So, none of this helps me. It's just... How are we supposed to get past this without killing these guys? Y'all. Is there some secret thing I'm supposed to know? I don't see a golden pathway. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. I don't think they can see through windows. Alright, where is this? There is something or somebody in here.
Something's bumming me out.
Is that a bro over there?
They've reproduced all the comforts of home. Only difference being the Byzantium elites aren't the only parasites here.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't mess with us. What could that have? Down they go.
Oh well. So much for not killing bitches.
Real.
Well done. We are victorious.
Did I hear something? Maybe. What could that have been?
Watch out!
I'll show you happiness. Not gonna let no one bring you down. I just wanted to make you smile.
Well, unfortunately, we had to kill a couple scientists. I don't think these guys could be helped. Once the worm makes you turn into this, you're fucking done. Alright, view lab notes. Team, don't drink the coffee. I told Blossom we weren't crazy. Every single one of us began to have clinical insomnia. And she tells us it's because we drink too much coffee? Well, it is because of the coffee, or more so, what's in the coffee. I had the janitor swap out the coffee grinds an hour later than usual this morning. And what do you know? I've been asleep all day. Those jerks in product have been messing with our supply. Don't ask me how, I just know it. They think they're so smart because they know how molecules work. Well, they aren't the only ones that can create a chemical dependency. I've got a Pavlovian prank in place for the Spectrum Brown presentation that'll cause quite the show. Uh-oh. 2L Blossom from, Halcyon, or from marketing about Halcyon Helen. Dear Blossom, or Dr. Blossom, dear Blossom, we're thrilled to hear the news that Rizzo secured Halcyon Helen as the spokesperson for the new Spectrum product. Our data shows she has favorable dispositions in many key categories, including the coveted 18 to 34 regularly employed existential crisis demographic. We'd be happy to show her some of our product advertisement ideas. Stop immediately from Blossom to the marketing. Stop immediately. I'm sending this message to both teams in the marketing and product labs. I do not know the extent of your squabbles, but they end here. If it weren't for the incredible projections Spectrum Brown shows, we'd all be out of work after that embarrassment at the presentation. I expect more from both departments. What did they do? What in blessed corporate laws all that commotion? Then something blew up. Well, I guess I should stop trying to sneak around because it's obviously not going to work. Okay. Well, this room was useless. No notes, no books. What is this place? Oh. I have picked up quite a few candy bars. That's some really good news, and it's as expected. A substantial donation is coming your way. Aww. Bits are the best way to prevent chargebacks. Oh, why is it buffering? You might have to optimize. No, it's me. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch likes to buffer. Hey, Maddie. What's up, baby? How you doing? Arisa, 13-month was good. How's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend. We're over here in Outer Worlds, trying to solve mysteries. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I'm walking through rooms, blowing people up I shouldn't be blowing up. They're like, let's try to not kill everybody, and then I just kill everybody anyway. I don't know how you're supposed to do this without killing everybody. Like, even getting this back way did not stop me from having to hurt someone. Like, they still saw me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through to anywhere without them seeing. Excuse me, I don't know. Maybe there's a better way around. I'm gonna finish going through this room. I don't think I got everything out of here. I didn't.
For me.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Yeah, there was stuff I left behind thinking that I was just crawling around. There's another room here. Oh, is this the one room? Actually, I don't think I really looked around this room. This is where this thing was. The parasite spawn link. I'm mainly looking more for note clues, lore clues, than like loot stuff. I want to find some like lab notes or somebody's maniacal manifesto like they always like to write. Here we go. Our discovery, Slug Lab, finally finished our first set of experiments on those parasites we harvested from the infected would-be attraction animals. Great, and the results have been... What the hell am I doing? Why am I taking this tone? Who's gonna see this aside from the members of the research team? I barely need to mention how beyond completely phenomenal today's find has been. Not only have we discovered why Harold, the system's saddest teacup canid, had his remarkable turnaround. Frankly, I'm amazed no one realized something was awry earlier. His cage was only about as large as he was. By the way, Myers, there goes your daily adrenal injections theory, you buffoon. But we've also found something that will find me to a vice presidential position in no time. That was weird phrasing. Remind me to devote a bench commemorating the Rizzo semi-industrial exploration team for giving their lives to bring back the Eridanium gigaseous from the holy caves. I'll also be certain to devote an even larger bench to myself for finding the birth site of the parasites and ordering experiments to start. I've already been in talks with management about ideas for products that could utilize the parasite's joy-intensifying hormones. So, they found a parasite in a cave that infected a dog, and they decided, oh, this will be great for humans. I'm gonna grab some food. I hope you have a good stream. Also, have a good night. Thank you, Maddie. I hope you enjoy whatever it is that you are eating. I'm gonna be eating some ribs later with a baked potato and some vegetables. Yum. But I'm going to do it after my stream because ribs are very messy to eat and I don't want to eat them on stream. Alright, Rizzo, semi-industrial exploring team, forgiving the blah, 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 blah. Crazy, because it had joy-intensifying hormones. It's amazing that Slug hasn't looked deeper into this. We may have had to seep them to the land, but seemingly they haven't disturbed our research site. Well, their oversight is Rizzo's immense benefit. Great job, me, Dr. Blossom. So Dr. Blossom started all this shit. Today's incidents. I'm sure some of you are still shaken by the events earlier today, but the course of science never did run smooth. The benefits of our research are easily worth the potential risks associated. Garcia would most certainly agree if she were still alive. I've talked to Administrator Ludovico about setting up some additional security measures in case of another test subject breach. In the meantime, for the love of the architect, do not infect an individual test subject with more than one parasite. The frenetic joy will have to be enough, or at least for now. Great. Great. I'm still looking into promotional means, but I think we'll find something soon. Some Rizzo's product engineers have discussed mass-producing the parasites and placing them in some kind of beverage. Rizzo's brown has a bug inside of it. To evenly distribute the joy-inducing hormones, things still seem very promising. I look forward to the day when I can leave this backwater facility behind. To Department Utility Subject Cadaver removed. At your earliest convenience, the Slug Lab requires your sanitation services for cadaver removal. There are 2 bodies at present in the RR&DD labs, 1 scientist and 1 test subject. Send a team to move the personnel corpse to the incinerator. After this, please send a hazard team to dispose of the test subject. For highly classified reasons, the corpse can emit certain chemical compounds that are extremely dangerous if mishandled. Please don't skimp on the protective gear. We'd hate to have to hire a separate utility team to just pick up the bodies of yours. Good day. Oh my god. So, yes, Ed, I think the parasites are in Spectrum Brown. I'm going to read the product description again. But remember how remember that speech we read? And she was like, there's some sort of insect in the bottom? Motherfuckers. Alright. Maybe that's what she was investigating. L. Blossom. What in blessed corporate law is all that commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another... Oh, that's the other one. So, yep. Oh, gas and test subjects. Blossom demanded, we help the engineering team produce a gas that would target the neural links of individuals infected by Eridanium gigaseus. Well, we did, and it was simple enough. Just isolated a particular cell type only found in the parasites and produced an enzyme that should shock them temporarily into stasis. But you better believe the second it came time to tell the administrator about it, she was the one who had developed the gas, and she was the one who had been primarily working with engineering to get everything together. She takes credit for the initial finding, and even after Dr. Garcia's death, which was basically all Dr. Blossom's fault, she still somehow manages to find a way to spin things in her favor. Oh, so that bitch bossing us around is also the one who started all this shit. Alright. Alright, lady, I got your number, bitch. Let me go talk to you again. And so all these guys, these are the parasites. Gigantified. Why do we have giant ones? Are we like using them for breeding? Are we like making Spectrum vodka violet, yellow, orange? You know how they have all the colors, but they have bugs in them? And then they decided, well, we could just put a whole parasite in the bottom of a thing, and it would be fine. Did we come through this room? I don't even know. I don't even know where I am now. I feel completely crazy. Okay, so we came in here through this hallway. But there is another room. Look at them, just cutting them up. And then this one's like Revenge of the Giant Worm bitch. And they are just floating in all the liquids. Okay, we've walked the whole room. So the only... Is this a door over here? Okay, so this is another part of the hallway. Yeah. I want to use the gas, but I fear that we've already killed everybody, and they're gonna be super mad at me. I didn't do it on purpose. I tried to be nice. The bitches wouldn't let me. Oh shit.
Here they come. Flying hit, Captain.
Like, they don't give you much choice. They start screaming and talking about I want to be your friend. But that's not very friendly. What is this? Sissy chops. Alright, I'll cook those for the crew later. We love a good sissy chop. Oh, sissy bits. Baked beans. What's in this? Little bathroom. See, I took a shower. Just now I did. Nothing in the lockers. Little kitchen here, lots of flies. But, you know, purple berry liqueur and all the woolly curds and all this stuff. Yes, tarmac and cheese, fizzy tea, fish sticks, one of them frozen dinners, salt tuna fillets. More of that. Cleaning them out. I'm hungry. Let's see. Oh, wait, we were going to look at... How many of those mock apple ciders do I have? I feel like I'm not eating or drinking anything anymore. Or I just have so much of them. So, black. Where's the brown? So, Spectrum Brown. If it's brown, drink it down. You'll be happy that you did. It takes away your body attributes and your base health by 25%. But you get charm +2, base health +10. Your mind attributes and your dexterity goes down. But you get +1 mind. I don't know. Willies. I don't know what any of this means. Where's that mock apple cider? I want to see how many of them I actually have. Because it hasn't switched my drink in a long time. And y'all know I'm constantly drinking. Let's see. How do I... Where is it? I don't even see it. I'm just gonna change out the drink to 0G. How do I... Unequip. How many pipettes? I gotta do a test because feels like I'm not using enough things. So we have 13 pipe patches. Okay. We'll also put up... Where is that mock apple cider at? Like, I don't even see it. Page 3. Yeah, I don't even see it. It feels like it was stuck. I will put 0G brew. And you know what? We're going to haunch down on some borscht baked beans. There, now it's working. I think it was like holding. It wasn't cycling to the next item. Sissy chops. Purple berry crunch, purple berry wine. Because I also noticed I wasn't getting my eat and drink buffs, which is no bueno. Bye now. Alright, this was this room. And we went through all of this. that. And then there's some stuff here. No, there isn't. There's nothing there. There's something there. Can't get into there. I'm always on the lookout for little notes and recordings and shit. Okay, so we've been through this room. Yeah, this is like that opening room. Alright. Barred. Of course.
Quietly now.
Stop scaring me. There is something around the mountain when she comes in here. We gotta be careful. Lab notes. The Product Innovation Lab Trial K08 has produced moderate results. The zero-calorie sweetener produces 36% of the amount of dopamine compared to popular cigarette brands. It is possible this is as far as we can go without introducing substances that would categorize this as a tobacco product, and we're already towing the line as it is. I'm interested in a trial with a larger set of subjects. However, our lab's resources are getting cut thanks to the new lab that's begun across the hall. Maybe we can offer it to our colleagues in the marketing lab, show them a thing or two regarding proper science. So there was a fight between the scientists. So we got lab resources from Department Product to L. Blossom. Dr. Blossom, I apologize, but I wouldn't be doing the team justice if I didn't question the budget cuts this lab has seen. We've had to shelve 3 products, and we're losing 2 more researchers. Honestly, whatever's being developed in the lab across the hall better be more addictive than Adrenatime. Uh-oh. No! Not Adrenatime. Dr. Blossom, I apologize for our team's outburst at the product presentation. I assure you we didn't intentionally mean to scream in terror and assume the fetal position when Spectrum Brown and its slogan were unveiled. It has to be something the marketing lab did. For law's sake, they aren't even real scientists. Stop immediately. We need you to stop your squabbles. We saw that one. One, the architect, and then something blew up. So, as we can see, over and over they reiterate, bitches were fighting. Okay. And then something blew up.
Real funny. Getting me the chuckles you are. I'll show you happiness. Not gonna let no one bring
They
me
move
down.
so slow.
Whoa, that's a lot of Rizzos.
That is a lot of Rizzos. But, like, there was an overlapping recording. What was the recording? You found something, Dr. Blossom said. We found what, Dr. Blossom? God damn it. There's a leg over here. Well, we obviously didn't use the gas. I don't know how to use the gas. The bitches had to die. Alright, let's see what's on this. Another thing saying the same thing. Dispense sedative gas. Welcome, insert name. We're happy to have you as the new mechanic custodian. It is your responsibility to ensure your location of employment is tidy and works like a charm. Your duties include, but are not limited to, cleaning of all surfaces, regular maintenance of all machinery, restocking employee break areas, maintenance of all electronic systems, keeping inventory of the location's operational item reserves, voluntary assistance for the lab's research as needed, maintaining thorough documentation for your possible successor. We know that sounds like a lot, but don't worry, your predecessor has kept thorough documentation for your needs that you can find on this terminal. We hope you're excited to begin this most fulfilling career, and remember, whoa, 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 it's Rizzo's. How to be a janitor. The training file corrupted. Please guess how to do your job to the best of your ability. We have logs. Utility terminal. I've gotten 17 requests from the lab workers that I had to respond to, and also managed to find time to sweep, mop, and buff this whole place. I was hoping that the employee how-to document would help with some of those machines that I've never seen before in my life, but guess what? The asshole left it completely blank. Utility terminal. I got a request from Dr. Blossom to hook up the gas line system canisters that are mixed with a heavy sedative for dispersal in the lower labs. Luckily, I've got enough experience cleaning all the muck that builds up in the vents to get it all done in a couple of days. Still, I wonder what they're needing this for. I think they took the last of the raptidons out of the lab last week. I guess the pheromone flavoring results weren't as promising as they'd hoped. Experiment participation. Jackpot! Since I read that stupid orientation document, I've been hoping they'd ask me to volunteer for something, and here it is! I get to be a taste tester for the newest Spectrum flavor. I'm heading to the lab right after I fix the clog in the shower. It's so exciting! Yep, and then they turned you into a goddamn zombie. So, it said there was an error. Oh, I'm sorry. So, where's the gas? Where's the gas I'm supposed to load into what? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Did I fail something? Probably. You've dealt with the frenzied lab workers. Oh, Dr. How was I... Okay, you guys. How was I supposed to get through all of this area without making any of these bitches mad? To disperse gas that I didn't even know where to put it. They expected a lot of me, and they got what they asked for. Nothing. I killed all those bitches. Alright. Wait a minute. How do I get back to where? Like, I don't even see anything that I could have picked up. And I look at a lot of things in the hallways, and if I didn't see a single canister full of gas for me to pick up, none of it. But we gotta go to an elevator. Where's that dumbass elevator? Elevator, where are you? Elevator, where are you? Here you are. Oh wait, there's no elevator in here, motherfucker. I'm lost again. I know there's an elevator somewhere. It's acting like it's over there, but there's nothing over there. Going up the steps. Fuck elevators.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
Oh, this is quite troubling. I can't imagine any scenario where this bodes well for the doctor.
Great. Did she get shot? Well,
You think it was Miss Helen's killer?
they killed her! But now I have her office key card. Fuck. Well, I don't think we could have helped her. Even if we put all the people to sleep. View download confirmation. File deleted. Selected external data. Okay. View messages. Avoid available messages. Administrator Ludovico, Halcyon Helen's lab tour. Apologies for the late notice, but Miss Bellamy has requested a tour of the facilities while she is visiting Eridanos as Halcyon Helen. Please prepare for her arrival in the morning. Note to self, well, Leora, you did it again. At long last, you located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in a crevice of musty shelf space in the storage warehouse last night. That much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Gatling to work. And what happened? You got all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already diverting themselves with the fruits of the fermented variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are, covered in primal vomit. without the spectrum black. Get it together. There's a gun in here. What in blessed corporate laws? All that commotion down there again. Files. File deleted. Hack the parasite findings. Labs terminal. In tests involving the parasite Eridanium gigaseus, colloquially dubbed slugs, have produced astounding results. Even when compared against our most promising methods of producing a brain chemical dependency, the pheromone the Eridanium gigaseus secretes produces dopamine more efficiently than anything on record. Further tests will continue researching how much of the compound we can introduce to subjects and observe the effects. Despite our less than ideal presentation to administration, the product impressed for two main reasons. As mentioned before, this product will produce that boozy feel-good stimulus like no other. But more importantly, the pheromone's makeup is completely unique, which means there are no regulations surrounding its classification. The idea of a completely addictive product with zero law surrounding it would certainly justify any means. Oh, yes, these people are so fucked.
Why do I get the distinct impression someone's trying to stop us?
Oh, because they are.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Okay, let's examine the body. You're sure you heard gunshots earlier. This victim's loss of blood is oddly minimal. In the immediate area, whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her and all four of these scientists without much resistance. It means they must be well trained. Some kind of sharpshooter or adventurer, mercenary.
What a place to die. What do you think happened to her?
They got murked. 5 kills. In and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit, I'd expect more blood. Pretty sure they're dead. Whoever did this was evil. Like some kind of villain in a serial adventure. Let's not get all weird.
As would I. Something is off about this whole situation.
Very off.
Timeline. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. Timeline is the organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
But I can't scan her, huh? There's something coming out of that room. I saw this. I thought maybe we had a voice recording, but no.
Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Oh, let's look at the grate.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in.
Something
Wouldn't
around
have been
your
comfortable
size.
or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
Thank you, Parvati, for your great insight. Let's look at the fuse box. There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted the power cut to something, but you're not quite sure what.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
I see. Interesting. So they went up through the ventilation shaft. We're not following them, though. No. They're cutting wires and being bitches. Administrator Ludovico? Is he in here? Bitch, you are not. Did we get all the... Hold on. So did we get all the side things? Check into the penthouse suites. Report to Ludovico. You found evidence that a certain research file was downloaded to a data cartridge, then deleted from the terminal. Administrator Ludovico will want to hear the results. Okay. We say so. And then the codex we had. Sulfur soaked top hat. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Oops. And we had a level up. Alright, y'all. We want our leveling up to be as leveled as possible. Now we need to put in some... Our lockpicking is sort of low. Of course I picked those things. Alright, I think we got everything out of here. We found all the secrets. It's making a noise like there might be something else. But I don't see any more sparkly, misty clouds. Now we did get a key, a key to a room. So I wonder if we can open a door before we leave out of here. Shit, I thought maybe we'd be able to open one of these doors that I was unable to open. I'm gonna look back again. Yeah, unfortunate for us, we did not save anyone. Repeat, we did not save anyone. So she couldn't even get mad at us for not saving anyone, cause we didn't save anyone. Anyway, they all died happily together. Oh, this was a workbench I could probably use. There's one in the hotel room. We're about to go back to the hotel room. Alright, I don't know where this key card opens. We got a key card. Let me see what it says. We got a key card. Dr. Blossom's office key card. Where's Dr. Blossom's office? Wouldn't it be in here? Wouldn't Dr. Blossom's office be in here? Is this Dr. Blossom's office? No. Here we go. Yay! I'm glad I went looking for it. And I did not just throw my hands up and say, oh well, guess I won't find it. Yay. Perseverance. Yay. Payoff, payoff, yay. Alright, maybe payoff. There's not even a terminal here to read. What do we got? Flamethrower and bullshit I don't want. No notes? No Dr. Blossom exclusives? I got the key to her office. That was it? Just a cracked open safe? I thought I was going to get some more lore off of this computer. But no, just a pistol on the desk. Some Stogie Slims. Yep, that looks like it. Oh, can I have that hat? Nope. Can't even have the hat, y'all. They said no. They said no. What about you? No. They said no. But you, yes. Alright, well, that was the office. I don't know, the payoff sort of made me sad now. I thought I'd see more payoff, but whatever. Whatever, I guess maybe people want that damn flamethrower or something. Alright. Let's go out here. I think that this is gonna be... Hey, Misty! What's up, baby?
Personnel.
Uh-oh.
Scheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the wasp-quitos for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
Let a
The
wasp-quito
wasp-quitos are being released. Am I the only one not surprised by this? Someone must think we're getting too close to the truth.
Well, guess what? I'm not scared of mosquitoes. We're gonna go back. I saw the little swarms. I'm sure that I could. I'm just gonna let them pollinize. Just, what is that? Pollinization control. I think we have to turn off the pollinization.
Here they come!
You know that mosquitoes will persistently chase an opponent for miles on end? At Rizzo's, we value the dogged work ethic these noble insects display.
They don't even have anything in their dust swarm pile. Alright, I'm guessing clues are nearby. Equip the description. These are just more footsteps.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Here we go.
Y'all!
Everyone all right?
Mosquito stings have been known to cause auditory confusion before death. So if you cannot understand this message, that may be why.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, this multi-purpose tool would be nondescript anywhere else, but here there's something strange about it. Let's scan a chemical
Tool is
makeup.
comprised of 99% plastic, 0.5% steel, and 0.5% carbonated sugary beverage. Trace amounts of kerosene, alcohol, hydrazine, and liquid hydrogen also detected.
Hope you're having a good Sunday, Misty and all. Alright, casing. The casing is pockmarked and scratched. It's been well used. You also notice an inch-long steel panel haphazardly nailed into its side. Let's construct a lever to remove the panel. You collect a nearby rod of metal and, sliding it beneath the panel, push down on it until the panel comes free. As it falls away, you see that it was hiding a slug logo.
What did you find, Cap?
There were fuel traces on the multi-tool. Could be from the docks or distillation station. It's likely that whoever released the mosquitoes was a slug employee. Hate to say it, but I don't think I learned a whole lot about this thing. Yeah, well, it's a well-used slug tool.
It seems our mettlesome inquiries may have touched a nerve.
And there were fuel traces on it. Could be from the docks or the distillation station.
You think it could be dissidents? Or some type of rival company?
Maybe. Alright, let's look at this. Abort the pollinization cycle. Check recent activity. The latest activity recorded exceeds this system's 2-week threshold and has since been purged. Greetings, error, token not found. Your credentials are out of date or never existed. Display only outgoing messages. Alright, from M. Chen to H. Lawson. Real funny. Hilda, Generally, when two coworkers get blasted out of their minds on Spectrum vodka, and one of them makes a joke about how wild it would be if someone put wasps and mosquitoes together, he doesn't wake up the next day with a promotion and a couple 100,000 rabid insects on his back porch. Ha 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 ha! Bail me out, Hilda. I'll put it bluntly. The place is one bad key press away from total disaster. Earlier today, I accidentally selected the begin pollinization cycle function on this terminal. The cycle just activated. No password protection, no confirmation message, nothing. As it so happened, there was a scheduled tour making its way through the orchards at about that moment. Somehow that idiot groundskeeper's exterminator mechanicals got activated, giving the waspitos something to sting that wasn't the tour group. Those people barely got away with their lives, and I don't think we'll be so lucky next time. My supervisor has apparently scheduled me for some kind of standard medical treatment. But when I came back, I better have a message from you apologizing for not responding to my messages and containing an immediate transfer to somewhere that isn't here. I've had enough. And then he got a worm, and that was the end of Morris. Spent the weekend with my parents, had a good time, and baby is fuzzy. Well, oh, no worries, Misty. Take care of your baby, and I'm glad you had a nice family visit. Those are always good. Oh, we got apology from M. Chan. Hilda, I reread my last message to you, and I feel I owe you the deepest and most heartfelt of apologies. I've been such an entitled bore since I received this promotion. In reality, I should have been thanking you. To oversee the day-to-day coming and going of creatures as majestic as these mosquitoes is a great honor. Congratulations on your promotion. By the by, I would have thought I'd be mad, especially considering how central my mosquitoes were to your new position. But since that treatment, I found it difficult to stay mad about much of anything. I hope you enjoy Byzantium. Ha 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 ha. They got the worm. Hive status inactive. Alright. Well, it looks like it was an accident that caused most of those things. But it doesn't make any sense. Can't get into that thing. I'm not the best lockpicker in the land. So this is where they keep the waspitos. They should leave us alone for most of the time. I'm sure somebody will trigger them to come back out. But they basically told us that wasn't an accident. But they basically told anybody can come over here, push the bottom button, and set bitches free. Take your jellies. Take your talaritos. I love good talarito. Alright, we are going to head back to the hotel, which I believe I can do. They might not let me. There's hostels nearby. Who are the hostels? I don't know. Well, there was a hostel, but I don't see it anymore. Okay, maybe I can fast travel now. Yes. Let's go back across the bridge to, like... Oh. Where's hostels? Where? I don't even see them on my map. Oh, there's one over there. Somewhere hiding in a bush. Fine. I'm running away. Can't stop me now. I'm running away now. I'm running away now. Alright. So, since I haven't eaten, and I tend to have a really shorter Monday so I can prepare for the week ahead, this is probably going to be where we end our stream tonight. I'm not going to stream any Overwatch. I might play a little, but I'm not going to stream it. And we'll be back tomorrow with some of this, some Overwatch. We will report to Ludovico. I'm going to end up by the resort. They didn't want me to fast travel, so fine, I'll just run the whole way. Anybody want to go? Any bitches up here? Is this, like, this place, is it going to keep getting populated with bitches? I don't know, they're still dead right now. But I know that they have, like, a respawn cycle in this game. But I don't know where that actually takes place. You love your light colors. Also, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed this stream, Liz. I'm glad that you were here. I'll be in the Discord putzing around. I posted some pictures of all my silly little crochet shit up in there, and we could talk about whatever games y'all like, games y'all are excited for. We got games coming up, though. You know we do. Vampire the Masquerade on the 22nd. Then on the 24th, Outer Worlds 2. Yeehaw Yippity Kaye. What I plan to do is finish playing this, and then we'll Assassin's Creed until those two games come out. And then I don't know when I will divert from those two games. And hopefully I can get some Cyberpunk running for like maybe a weekend stream and whatever. And we're gonna do that fun horror game again. I might even play it more than once, especially if I fuck shit up. Or I don't fuck shit up and I want to see what happens when we fuck shit up. So I don't know, maybe we'll just play that all month long as well. Anyway, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and a really great Monday. And I'll see you guys later. I'm going to save and I'm going to get out of here. And we are going to see you guys at another time. Have a good